Thank you, Monica.
Thank you. Thank you. And our final question for the evening. Public schools have always been a centerpiece of community life. How do you think the board can be more inclusive and responsive to community discussion and involvement? And we'll start with Ms. Marassi.
Well, I think more responsive would indicate that there already is some responsiveness, and that is lacking. If anyone has attended any of these community meetings that have been hosted by the school board over the last couple of months, there's a very strict script that they stick to. They don't answer questions. If there are questions, there's usually some other representative that is not a school board member, that is not an elected official, that is there providing some, again, rehearsed speech. They are not open and accessible to the community whatsoever. I feel like I'm missing part of your question here, but can you repeat it real fast?
Public schools have always been a centerpiece of community life. How do you think the board can be more inclusive and responsive to community discussion and involvement?
Okay, yes. So I thought I was on the right track, but I just wanted to make sure. So how can they be more responsive and inclusive? I think they have to have real discussions where they actually open it up and take questions from the community, from their constituents. I think there needs to be more interaction. I think there was a security, I forget the exact title of the security personnel who was at the school board meeting last week. We never hear from people like that. Why not? I mean, we're relying upon teachers unions or principals unions to come and bring and be the voice for teachers, the voice for principals. We need to hear from everybody, from the teachers that aren't in the union, from community members, from other students. So there is no accessible platform for that as it stands. And I think there should be. I think with social media, it's easy to do.